Every budget car comes with a trade-off. You save money at the pump, but then you give up features, power, comfort, and the question still remains. Is the trade-off actually worth it? Welcome back to the Yes List, and today we're looking at the Toyota Vitz 2023 1-litre XR. And new, you can buy this car for just under 190,000 Rand. But I picked this one up with just 25,000 kilometers on the clock for under 173,000. This car promises under 5 liters per 100 kilometers, and it has that Toyota resale value and reliability. So is this just another budget hatch, or is it one of the smartest buys in South Africa right now? Let's put it to the yes test. Let's talk about the price. Now, this car has 25,000 kilometers on the clock, and I picked it up from WeBuyCars for under 173,000 Rand. New, you'll look closer to 190,000. Now, compared to the Hyundai Atos, it is a little bit cheaper, and the Quid is around the same price, and the Espresso will still be the cheapest option, but you get more kit and refinement with this car, so I think it's worth it to pay a little bit more for the Vitz. Then the size. The Vitz is compact but not tiny. It comes in at just under 3.7 meters long, which means it's slightly bigger than the Espresso, so it feels a little bit more stable on the road, but it's still small enough for easy parking and zipping through the city. The Vitz cabin also feels a lot more spacious. It has a boot size of 295 liters compared to the Espresso, which has 270 liters of boot space. The design of the Vitz is very slick compared to the boxy, goofy Suzuki Espresso we reviewed. But if you're looking for something different, the Espresso is a great option. But if you're looking for something normal and conventional, this is a safe bet. Then there's the fuel, the main reason that this car is part of the series. Toyota claims around 4.4 liters per 100 kilometers. In real life, you can expect closer to 5, but that's still excellent. The Suzuki Espresso also claims 4.4 liters, but real-world drivers say that they can get really close to that. When you look at the rivals, the Atos is closer to 5.7 liters, and the Quid gets close to 5. So all in all, between all of this and the rivals, the Espresso and the Vitz is a tie at 4.4 liters. Inside, the Vitz definitely takes the lead. It has an infotainment system with a touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It has got Bluetooth, USB. It has reverse sensors when you park, and compare that to the bare bones Espresso, which doesn't have ABS or a factory-fitted screen. In fact, it had a radio which was aftermarket, so you can't even compare it. It has hard plastics like the Espresso does, but it feels way more premium. The steering wheel has dials to phone and, pick up the phone, answer the phone, has voice control. It has a lot more tech features, and it feels way more intuitive. I love it way more. So here's the trade-off moment. The Vitz's 1-liter petrol engine pushes out 49 kilowatts and 89 Newton meters, which is almost identical to the Espresso, which pushes out 50 kilowatts and 90 Newton meters. Both are great for city life or commutes to work, but on the highway, it's quite a struggle to overtake. This also feels more refined than the Espresso because the Espresso, it has a really tall stance, so it feels kind of bouncy at full speed. And it also has narrow wheels. So all in all, in this category, the Vitz takes the lead. So what's the key moment here? It's realizing that Toyota isn't just a budget car. It's actually a Suzuki Celerio in disguise, rebadged and backed by Toyota's strong dealer network. That means you get the strong Suzuki mechanicals that you have in the Espresso and the Celerio, but with Toyota's after-service and strong resale value. In South Africa, the badge on the nose really matters. Here's the verdict. If you're looking for the absolute cheapest way to get on the road, the Suzuki Espresso will actually be a smarter buy because it is cheaper and has the same fuel numbers. But if you're looking for something more modern with better features and something that will probably hold its value a bit longer, the Toyota Vitz will be a smarter buy on the long term. This car is not flashy, it's not fast, but at this price range with this fuel efficiency, I think this deserves a yes. I'm on the hunt for the most fuel-efficient car in South Africa, and we still got 2 more cars to go. So I'll see you next week on the Yes List. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what car we should do next. Bye.